We're live. Hey y'all, it's your favorite popular lane, Nelson Truman. We're back. Yeah, we finna talk about it some more. I didn't get a chance to elaborate on my thoughts the last time that we were on, that I spoke on it. I was just sharing different videos. What's going on, man? Yeah. So I was just sharing different videos about the people and a rapper that were coming out against 21 Savage for saying fuck the streets, F the streets, and the backlash he was receiving and him recanting. That's all I was doing. I was sharing their information. Now I'm finna give my thoughts on the situation, and why they sound dumb. You know what I mean? All of them sound dumb. Bootsy, a 44, 43, however old a man he sounds dumb. See, allow me to break this thing down to you as a person who mingled in the street, you know? Um, hold on, y'all. Hold on real quick. We back. So, like I was saying, I only gave shared the things that they were saying. Now I'm finna chime in with my personal opinion about the situation. And personally, I think that everyone who spoke sounds dumb. I think 21 recanting makes him look weak. You know what I mean? Because a man makes a stance. A man makes a stance. If it's F the streets, it's F the streets. I know I said F the streets a long time ago. You know what I mean? F the streets. Who cares about the streets? Y'all are some fools. Only a fool loves the streets. Right? And let me break this thing down to you. See, y'all talking about the streets that turn out little innocent girls and boys, rape them, murder them. You know what I mean? Y'all talking about those streets that take advantage of the elderly. That's what the streets do. The street put you on dope at a young age. The streets turn you into a prostitute at a young age. See, y'all so ignorant and blinded by the people because they got money. You can't listen to everything that people got money. They know how to get money. That don't mean they're a thinker, because the devil's always going to give his advocates all the resources to recruit the flock. You get what I'm coming from, y'all? He's going to give them every necessary tool to recruit the flock. So everybody who's fascinated by the diamonds and the accolades or whatever are missing the whole point of the thing. Let me tell you why these fools sound stupid. This is why 21 Savage, Bootsy, Honeycomb Brazy especially. We're going to shout out Honeycomb. You know what I mean? Honeycomb, you sound the dumbest. You lost both of your grandparents to the streets. Not a natural cause, to the streets. Something that you did. But you love them? You love them, right? We love them. You know what I mean? Because I know we all got homeboys who are in a casket or doing time behind the streets that we wish that we can kick it with. You know what I mean? So, let me break this thing down why they sound stupid. Nigga, you not in love with the streets. You're supposed to be in love with the hustle. You're supposed to be in love with the hustle, not the goddamn streets. The streets rape children. The streets turn them out. The streets don't fucking embrace you and love you. What the hell are y'all talking about right now? 21, what are you talking about, stupid? Honeycomb, what are you talking about? That's what's wrong, and that's why the streets messed up, and that's why we can't follow these people, because they are in love with the streets and not the hustle. See, when we was in the street, we was in love with the hustle, the getting the money. Ain't no part of these niggas talking about getting money. Nigga, the hustle don't goddamn equal the streets. The hustle equals the money, nigga. That's what we in love with. Fools. Boosie is the dumbest. I can't really ask you, black man. I see why Charles White be getting on him. First of all, if you love it so much, do you want it for your children? Is the streets are what you raising your children to be a part of if you love them so much? And if I was in the streets, what the fuck make you think that I can't divorce the streets? The streets are till death do us part? That's what this is? It's till death do us part? No, it's not till death do us part. Yeah, I got a family. I got a family that I gotta live for. I'm not living for no streets who ain't gonna give a fuck, who gonna put me on the front of a t-shirt and wear it till the picture wears off. Come on, man. How many niggas died? They said these niggas, man, y'all talking about F the street, man. Right? Don't you wish you would have said that before y'all attacked Rich Homie Quan and ran him out the rap game? Man went in the street. That man trying to make good music, man. And I'm always gonna bring up 21 when it come to Young Thug them, because Young Thug them was some bullies against Rich Homie Quan. And if y'all want to say F the street, start by making a trust fund for Rich Homie kids and his father them who you shot for no reason. For a man who just wanted to do music, who embraced you and did music with you, and you turned on him because he didn't want to sign the baby. Allegedly, you know what I mean? Y'all drove him out the music thing to drugs to eventually it killed them. But y'all in love with the streets now. F the streets. I mean, people y'all got doing time because of actions or the words that y'all did. You know what I mean? Boots Marlo Mike down there, man. Come on, man. That young man, 15 years old. F the streets. You want Tootie to do it? That what you want to do? Why you ain't send Tootie on the drill? Send Tootie on the drill. If you love the street so much, send Tootie. Y'all niggas are corny. And it's so corny that I wouldn't even, like, I don't know. I ain't never bought a Bootsy album anyway. You know what I mean? Honeycomb got one song that I listen to. A little freestyle. Man, I'm not supporting this ignorant shit. Y'all, this is what y'all want to support by going to the concerts of the people thinking like this, man. Say y'all money get to a real rapper, man. Shouts out to J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, and all those. You know, even Drake turned into something that he's not. Ever heard Drake outside the microphone? He talks just like this. You know, I think you should go back on that and let punch me in right there. Punch me in, and I'm gonna come in. But on the streets, he 6 guard. Where you get the 6 from? Canada ain't never had no 6. You took that from Kirkwood. Free band game. You know what I mean? Kendrick Lamar was right, boy. You been buying drip. Everybody know what a 6 is, man. Everybody know what a 6, zone 6. Shouts out to all my zone 6. Free band game, duct tape and all that. Rest in peace to Booty Green. You know what I mean? Hope they get justice for you, my guy. You know what I'm saying? I really do pray that they get justice. But we're going to talk about that on another story. Right now, we're talking about how these fools in love with the streets and not the hustle, and how they trying to turn your children to the streets and not the hustle. Some fool came on there from Florida, man. You got the big wicks. Man, yeah, I did 10 years. And yeah, y'all want to say F the street? I love the street. Go do 10 more years then, dummy. Get out of our people's face. Go do 10 more years. If you love it so much. Come on, man. We don't listen to the nigga who got caught. We listen to the ones who got away with it. And that's the problem. Too many people are glorifying people for going to jail. Nigga, that ain't no badge of honor. That just means you were stupid and you got caught. You were stupid and you got caught. Do better. And let's say, for image sake, if I said F the streets, why would you want to call me out on F the streets? Why? For the feds can be looking at me? Nigga, I can move silent. That's what's wrong with these rappers. These rappers always talking about somebody snitch, but then they be snitching in every song. They tell us, oh, I had the crack in my crack. So now the police know to look for the dope in your booty. We getting them from California. Yeah. Now they know that the bad's coming from California. Shut up, stupid. All y'all stupid. This is not a rant. This is just how I really feel, y'all. They're stupid. They don't make sense. It really doesn't make sense. The definition of insanity is to do the same thing over and over, expecting different results. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over, expecting different results. If you don't want that stuff for your kids, if you're not raising your kids to be in the street, the hell are you talking about you love it for? I love to hustle, y'all. I love to hustle. I love to get money. I love to get money. And because I say F the street, that means I don't want to get money? Nah, fool. Honeycomb Braids and Boosie, man. I think they need to find them a little state and put all them stupid fools in there. You know what I mean? 21, I'm very disappointed in you being from Atlanta. A man stands on his word. A man stand by until they can prove to you. I meant I said it wrong. I shouldn't have said F the street. I should have said say the streets. Man, these niggas sound retarded, man. I don't know what school they went to, bro, or if they even went to school at all. Does it really make sense? Is this what y'all following? Is this what we following now, y'all? Is this what we give our money and our time to? Is this the future that we are setting up for our children and grandchildren? Not I. I'm gonna do my best Charleston White impression, and I'm disregarding. I don't care how many shooters you have. Everybody got shooters. You know what I mean? And just because you got a shooter, you can send a blitz or whatever, that don't mean that we gonna stop telling the truth. Because the truth shall set you free, brothers and sisters. The truth shall set you free. And the truth is, the streets ain't got them name. One good thing that the streets done did. See, because a lot of niggas chose the streets. But some people were forced in the streets. And those that were forced in the streets, I guarantee you, they wish they had another life. I wish they didn't have to be there. It's y'all wannabes. It's y'all wannabes. And they always say money shows who you really are. If you got all this money, you know what I mean, that you could claim on these records and stuff right there, why are you talking about the street? Why are you loving the street? So you want to keep the blind, so you can continue to be the 1%. See, that's selfish. That's individualism thinking. You thinking like a capitalist. But as you know, we're a tribal people and we follow trends and we set trends. And that's a trend that we're going to continue. So I'm making t-shirts, y'all. I'm making t-shirt, F the Street t-shirts. And if you want to get one, please tune in, tap in, inbox. The inbox is definitely open. We making F the Streets. We're going to continue the campaign that they aborted. Because it's F the Streets and we love the babies. F the Street, we love the babies. That's what's going on the back. F the Streets, we love the babies. Because it's all about the babies. When it stopped being about the babies, it's for self. And if it's for self, it say the children shall lead. It says the children shall lead. Hey, this is your favorite popular line, Nelson Truman. We're back. And we'll be back in a brief message to expand on this. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts. Tell me y'all what y'all got going on. Tell me everything that y'all think about what I said and all that. We'll be back. Tap in.